why don't we quick start by summarizing what happened last time?
So last time, we came down to this mining colony that had a mining accident to help with the relief effort. Came down, checked out the surface, met the workers, got the feeling that corporate doesn't want us here, but, screw away you. We're gonna come and help. I heard some commotion go on at the local bar, and it turned out to be one of our great friends, the Freak, murdering everyone. No one could believe that Scott turned into such a monster. So we shot him with the APC. That didn't work. So we shot him again. That didn't work. So we shot him again, and then he finally died.
Well, Lyra shot him again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because she could actually aim.
Ooh.
And now we're going down into the mines. We cleared out one of the blockages and let some of the miners out. And now we're gonna keep going down and figure out what's going on.
Precisely.
Possibly with large amounts of fire.
Yes.
That is where we left off. So, now we are going to resume the game. You
Resume
guys...
Operation Deep Shaft.
Yep. I'm just talking about the shaft. You guys have just hit sub-level 4. You guys had to abandon your APC because there was a giant kind of collapse in that. If you kept going, you would have just fallen, like, let's see. Let me give you a measurement. 240 meters.
Oof.
Yeah.
Ouch.
In a 70-ton vehicle.
I mean, you could do it with parachutes, but I don't think the APC has parachutes.
Yeah, and I mean, also it's a low-gravity moon, but not that low. Not that low that you wouldn't be, have all your bones crushed.
I would still be ouchies.
Now you're saying it was a hole?
Yeah, it was basically, it was a collapse that basically went from all the way from level 3, sub-level 3, all the way to sub-level 6.
Okay.
Less gravity is one thing, but less atmosphere also means less air resistance to stop you from falling so fast.
True.
Yeah,
it's kind of a trade-off. But, yeah, now you guys are just passing around sub-level 4. All of the mined out
Does that mean the hover tread is abandoned as well?
No, the hover tread you're able to keep using, for now.
Okay.
Be able to squeeze through.
Yeah, and it also is hovering, so it didn't have to worry about the...
Yes. So, I think it was Briggs and Gregory who were in the hover tank?
Yeah, pretty sure that was what...
No, it was Sanders that was in the accompanying Lyra in the tank.
Right.
I was in the APC.
I was in the tank.
I'm just walking alongside.
Yeah, and so...
Okay, right.
Yep, so you guys can keep descending. You've just hit sub-level 4.
Alright. Let's keep moving then.
Okay. Yep, so... Boink.
I can move the hover tank, by the way, so...
Oh, yeah, so...
Yep.
Put yourselves on the right over here.
Oh, so tiny.
Boing.
Oh, whoops.
You want me to drag the tank on, or...
Yeah, go ahead. Whoever wants to.
Oh my god, it is so tiny.
Even tinier?
There we go.
Oh.
There.
Yeah, I put it on.
I'm good. tiny tank is gone.
It's a little
The RC
RC.
version.
Yes, the RC version of the tank.
Yep. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I'm gonna need you guys to make me air supply rolls, because I realized I haven't been doing that. And because you guys have been traveling for probably about 45 minutes, each of you make me 3 air supply rolls. And for each
great.
face
Good
hugger
start.
you get, reduce your air supply by 1.
So that's 1, well, 2. There we go. There's 3 rolls. I keep my 1 air supply for now.
Yeah. And luckily, in sublevels 5 and 6, there actually is air to breathe. So, if
So
you run out of
he-
air, you're going to
He
suffocate
could
unless...
get a refill.
Should I count that 4th facehugger?
If you already lost an air supply, then no.
Okay.
Because, yeah, every time
Yeah.
you lose one, you would then, like, if you roll the facehugger
Not
on your
roll,
first one,
yeah.
and you had 4, then your second roll would be with 3. And then...
Oh, yeah,
I
well,
thought I had set it to 3, but apparently it didn't take.
Okay, well then,
So
yeah,
rolled
don't worry
4
about it.
again.
But,
So yeah, I'm down to 2.
Okay. So, keep moving.
Got top-down view what we were just looking at, essentially.
Yep.
The icon is so small that the health bar stops scaling, and now it just looks like a tower instead of a bar.
Yep.
Man, how long is this shaft?
It's
The
about
descent
as long
is
as the shaft
800
that I gave
meters.
your mama.
Oh! And... Yep. Oh yeah, just so you know, there are some fellow medtechs accompanying you. The only reason I haven't put them on is because they're not really playing an active role. Okay, so as you guys are passing...
They're duct taped to the side of the hover tank.
Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, so, as you guys are passing... You see 2 miners who are trapped under some rubble. Some of the medtechs come out and start to remove some of said rubble. They're crying out in pain. Do you guys want to do anything?
I'm gonna go help them.
Okay. Go ahead.
Roll
I'm gonna try. Lift
medical
rock
aid.
the other one.
Don't roll, don't bother. It's just...
Yeah, I'll just help lifting the rocks away.
Yeah, okay. Someone make me an observation roll at a -3.
I can do it.
Sanders is not gonna do it because that busted nose would make it a -4. Eventually, his nose will heal.
Got
Wow.
1 success.
You notice
Nice.
one of the medtechs slipping past as you guys are helping. You aren't able to pursue him, though. You just notice that he kind of has slinked away past into the darkness.
Alright. After I finish helping this one guy out, I'll mention to the corporal. Yep. Hey corporal, one of our med techs wandered off.
Oh, God damn it.
Once you guys have gotten these guys out, they're gonna be like, "Oh, thank God you guys came. We've been trapped under that rubble for hours. Thought we were gonna die."
Well, not today.
Yep.
Go ahead and move on topside.
Yep.
Were there any others?
There are more deeper down, but yeah, we're low on oxygen. I don't know if we can make it all the way back up. You notice that both are kind of pale. They're kind of stumbling around and covered in sweat. This is kind of what you'd expect for people who are, first off, trapped under rubble. Second off, are running low on oxygen.
Yeah.
And third off, are stressed the fuck out.
Yep. There now.
I could bring
Are
them
there
back up
any
in hover tank.
Now that is an idea, Lara. But are there any oxygen refilling stations down here?
Let me see.
There's a fire station nearby. I feel like that should have something.
It does not say. I'll say that the fire station might have, say, you guys could get +1 air supply.
Okay.
All right.
Actually, I was going to ask the corporal. I'll just ask one of the other
'Cause-
med techs.
Yeah,
If
because
they
this
know the
area
concept.
has atmosphere, so they technically don't even need to work with their helmets on in this area. They might have had some on the other higher levels, but now that those areas are mined out, they probably removed them to save money.
I would
yeah.
say, the gigantic hole is compromising that atmosphere.
They've got some weird future tech, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, that's fine, and it's probably thinning out the air. Whatever.
Like I said, if I get a chance, I'll ask one of the med techs if they know anything about the guy who wandered off.
No, he
It's
was
like,
just...
hey, one of these, not here
Nope.
anymore.
No, just, he's always been just one of the same guys as the rest of us. At least as far as I know.
All right.
Does he have a
Well,
name?
Joe.
Is it both of these?
No. Both of these couldn't be a traitor.
You're right. His
No,
name...
he's not a both of these. He's a both of those.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he came down with Ligma a couple weeks back, but...
Yeah.
I never thought to ask his name. He was always a pretty quiet fella.
Did you ever go out drinking with y'all at that bar up there?
No, he was very reserved. He didn't really like to socialize much, but...
Well, all right. We definitely got to go after him, but we got to also help all the other peoples. Maybe he's just too eager.
Could be.
All right.
I mean, so, yeah, these guys are kind of going to tag along with you because they're afraid to go back to the surface with as little oxygen as they have.
Maybe
Now-
he's taking a leak.
Yep. As you guys start passing this way, stop right here. You see a flash of laser that hits this wall, and you hear a voice echo out from the access way to the right. And you see a group of
Like a
miners.
laser pointer or a laser
No,
gun?
a mining laser.
Okay.
And he says, "Stay back, you goons. We're not gonna let you take us."
Now hold on there. We ain't working for no way you. We are colonial marines sent
Oh, yeah?
here on
Is
a
that right?
rescue mission.
Is that right? 'Cause we saw some of you so-called Marines shooting us miners.
Now,
You-
what
your
did
people
you
killed-
say now?
Your people came down here and they were shooting at us. You expect me to believe that you're coming here to help after you did that?
Well, now, this is the first I've heard of anyone else being deployed here.
They were wearing your same armor, using your same weapons.
Did they have any insignias? Any markings?
No, their armor was black. Black like the
Oh,
night.
well, god fucking damn it. You just happen to run into shitbags that would posing as colonial marines.
Why should I believe you? How do I know you're not with them?
It,
Because as soon as we meet them, we're gonna start popping off grenades at them.
I mean, as much as Gregory says that we are going to do that, you don't have a reason to trust us. But we can tell you that the path upwards is safe.
Will, just stay back and leave us alone, and there'll not be problem.
Of course.
And
Now, I will have to ask you, since you know your way down here, is there any oxygen supply down here?
by the fire station there is small amount of oxygen, not much. We have not had need for it since air supply down here is adequate. But
Okay, well, we've got a couple of your guys who are trapped on the rubble, who are mighty low on air.
we will take them
Now, if you all agree not to shoot us, we'll go over, fill up the air, so y'all can make your way back up.
in very well. But if we see any of the funny businesses, well, then you know what happened.
Yes, pew pew.
And they lower their mining lasers and
If you don't mind, before they leave, I'd like to ask, did any of y'all see a med tech run by here?
no, no, we have not seen Midtech.
Understandable. A
Okay.
good trip up.
As these guys are walking over to the air supply, you notice that that Ty, this one here, he seems to be nervous and kind of freaking out, like he feels trapped almost. And as he finally gets over here, it's like he freaks out. He's like, I can't take it. I'm trapped in this fucking thing. I can't do it. I can't. We've already been here for hours. I need to breathe. I need to fucking breathe. And he takes his helmet off.
I'm assuming we're all too far away, probably still talking with those guys, and they went up ahead of us.
Yeah, once they heard that there was some oxygen, and Gregor's like, come on, man, like, calm down. It's like, don't tell me to calm down. We've been trapped in these fucking things for God knows how long. I need a fucking breath.
Well, don't freak out over there. You know, there's some air. So, you know, breathe all you need to down here.
And he's just hyperventilating.
Going to breathe himself to death.
What? It's not breathing if you're hyperventilating. You're not getting enough oxygen. Sanders is gonna go over,
Go help him out.
look at him, and it's like, take deep breaths,
Make
not
me,
short, shallow ones.
make me a command roll.
And you're doing it a +1 because of the sunglasses.
Yep. Okay. The guy follows your orders and he's like, okay. I've got this. And each of them grab a small bit of oxygen. The guy puts his helmet back on and he just says, thank you. Be careful out there in the mines. With the whole accident, this whole place is unstable. And they're gonna, go back up.
open up some umbrellas and Mary Poppins out of the hole.
Yep, basically.
Yes. All right.
They end up going up the shaft that we had to ditch the APC because of.
Yes. They have grapple belts.
Well, yeah, they're able to, because they're able to get up. It's about getting down that's the problem. Plus, they can
Well,
use.
it's more so.
Yeah, they can also
with
go
the Mary
up
Poppins
the.
thing.
Yeah, they can also go up the ore pass or the ventilation blower to skip those
Yeah,
levels.
they have mining equipment.
Yeah.
They're fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume that we're gonna be able to take at least one.
Yeah, I'll let you guys
supply.
each have +1.
Okay.
I'll very much be taking advantage of that.
Good idea. Okay, where are you going?
Alright. Well, we could go down a sub-level, or we could go over to the assembly point and see what goodies are there.
It's up to you.
Hey, where did that one guy say that Cassandra ended up getting stuck up in?
Sub-level 6.
6? Thank you.
I say we clear the whole level before we move on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. Over to the access point.
Yep.
Okay.
Should we stop? Saw something up here.
Oh. Is that a person?
It's a freak.
Do you want to look? Because,
Does this thing have spotlights on it?
yeah, you guys have light lamps on your armor.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming that it.
I say we
Look
shine them down the
You
hall.
see a male miner. He's slumped against the wall, and his corpse is bleeding at the neck. His head lolled back at a disturbing angle, and a power saw, the blade soaked in blood, lies nearby. His dead eyes are clouded over, but black spidery veins are spreading across his face.
Actively spreading?
You're not sure.
Hey, you down there. You dead?
The form is completely unresponsive. It's not moving.
Well, let's go check. Make sure it's dead.
Maybe someone shoot it.
I'd say the guy with the flamer should.
Okay,
Sam
cool.
will have his flamethrower trained on it.
Okay.
This
Ri-
one.
Riggs, can you take a look at it, but keep your distance?
All right.
Yep.
It's gonna be hard to take samples from a distance, sir.
I did not say samples. I said look. Is
Look.
anything pulsating or gyrating?
It's twerking. No, but
Sir, I think its cheeks are clapping.
Oh no!
oh no.
It's twerking up the wall.
Stupid sexy fiends!
But yeah, it's just slumped along the wall. You can see that it apparently committed suicide by trying to decapitate itself with a power saw.
Okay.
It seems inert. Permission
Well,
to
alright
take
then.
samples?
Let's not disturb it. I don't think our suits are well equipped to protect us from such biological horrors.
Now, Riggs, I gotta ask, what do you end up doing with these samples?
Well, the first one I ended up turning over, but given our situation, I think it might be good to keep a log of these weapons for, posterity.
Yep, or evidence.
Perhaps building a case.
Now,
Yeah,
that was
that's
a
basically
mighty
what I mean.
fine idea.
Yeah, I
Anything to
could go for
screw
that.
over those dark void bastards.
Exactly.
Either that or burn it, I'd say. Make sure nothing's left.
I mean, you could take a sample and then burn it. The body. I mean.
Yeah, lawyers like evidence rather than
No, I mean,
notes.
take the sample and then burn the body.
Yeah, we don't want
Yes.
anyone else to get their hands on it.
Yep.
Okay. If that's what you want to do, go ahead and take your sample.
Yep.
I'm guessing you're taking
got
a
the
tissue,
bearing
like a slice of muscle and not like a sperm sample.
Yeah.
Okay, just making
I
sure.
did just slowly up and down the shaft.
I mean, it is called Operation Deep Shaft.
Jesus.
And I mean, considering ore comes in veins, it's probably a pretty veiny shaft.
After about 5 minutes, Leroy just asked, "Why don't you just take the whole testicle?"
But yeah, so you take the sample
Jesus.
and then roll, or don't even bother rolling for the flamethrower, because you just and yeah, it's incinerated completely. Nothing left. Do you want to examine the sample at all, or?
Yeah. Since we're in a section with air, might as well.
So, it is entirely, like, all of the blood vessels and everything are saturated with black, like the creature that you saw up above. And from what you can tell, the tools in your kit tell you that this is it's been treated with a highly, highly mutagenic agent. You've never seen anything like it. It is completely rewriting the DNA, and just, this stuff is nasty. Like, you do not want to be exposed to whatever is causing this.
Maybe we ask workers if they see this before.
Well, if we find any more, we'll ask.
Yeah, the last ones didn't like us too much, but
They
back
seem
to
like
the-
fine folks. Just folks don't like being shot at.
Uniforms hold a title and a reputation.
and
Can't say
the
not
fact
blame
that the void is here is evidence enough that there's some screwy going on.
Well, that one medtech friend of ours might have been with them, sneaking off like that.
Means we're probably on a timer.
Who
They're
knows?
gonna know we're coming.
Well, we better get on it then.
Yep.
All right, are we gonna go finish clearing out to the assembly point, or go back down a
think so.
level? Okay, let's move over to the assembly point.
Okay,
then.
as you guys approach where you are, you notice that there are a whole bunch of bodies lying in pools of blood.
So, what'd you say? What's lying in pools of blood?
Bodies. Dead bodies.
Does it look like they've been shot up?
Yep.
So,
Hey,
yeah.
Lyra. That thing got any storage space on it, or we just kind of...
It does not have storage space. It's, unfortunately not really for that.
Yeah, I guess a mine's close enough to a catacomb.
Hmm.
I guess we're going the right direction.
Yep.
When in doubt, follow the trail of bodies.
Yep.
You reach the assembly point, and it's clear. There's nothing here. Nobody here.
Just for the sake of paranoia, I'd like to check and see if this ventilation shaft is still running, I'm assuming.
Yep, it's
I don't
still.
know if there's any
it's-
equipment at it, but...
Yep, it's still running. You know that
Okay, cool.
if the tunnel were like the descending road, if that were to collapse or something, you could either use the ore pass or the ventilation blower to ascend or descend between sublevels.
That works. Mostly just double checking intel. Lower level may have gotten destroyed more so than not, you know, air-wise.
Yep.
All right. I think
Alright.
we've seen enough here.
Yeah, let's double back before those void guys end up creeping up on us.
Is
Okay.
this a functioning elevator?
What? If there is, it's not at this floor.
Okay.
All right, we heading back to the descending spiral.
Yep.
Okay, as you guys get here, there's a severe tremor. And the artificial environment starts to leak out. The ceiling in this area is collapsing. Everybody take +1 stress level, and then make me a mobility check.
Should I make a piloting check?
I guess.
Wait, do we lose mobility because of the environment, or I guess no? We have gravity. It should be normal. Right?
Yeah, on these lower floors,
Yeah.
you're okay. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so let me
Can I use one of my successes to suplex the hover tank
No.
into a safe direction?
no, unfortunately
Okay.
I could
Okay,
push
so-
it, I guess.
not. Yep, the vehicle takes 1 damage. Whoops. Wrong,
Worst could happen.
That's that's not so bad.
Yeah, that's fine.
Actually, don't know how much health it had.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is.
But
It's at
the
5
way
health. We're good.
down and up is completely blocked.
Well, I guess it's back to the vents.
Yeah.
Well,
Right.
that marching school paid off for something, probably.
Lyra,
Nothing compared to training,
Pendleton.
right, Corporal? Yeah.
Oh God, no.
This is like a warm up.
Oh yeah, bastards used to grease us up and make us run without pants on. Never figured out why we were running pantsless.
Build character.
I'd rather not figure out why personally.
Okay, so which way do you want to descend? And just so you know, you won't be able to take the hover tread.
I figured as much.
I'd say a 50-50 if you don't mind, Commander.
Well, give me 1 second and I will flip a coin.
Well, I was meaning half of us go down one way, half of us go down the other, but that also works.
All right, heads is the ventilator shaft, tails is the oil pass. Oil pass it is.
Okay, go ahead. Whee! Ken's gonna ask if you guys mind if he escorts the remaining miners up to the surface.
Not at all.
Yep, and so he's gonna do that. He's gonna get out of the vehicle, and he's gonna take these guys all up to the surface.
Someone grab the reloads, the smart gun reloads.
Oh yeah. Leroy, go ahead and
Yep, so just add those
go
back.
ahead and retrieve your pew pews.
Okay.
Oh, big Sanders.
Big Sanders.
This must have been one of those Alice in the Wonderland doors.
Yeah.
Go through and everything's smaller.
We're gonna find a bottle that will drink me.
Yeah, but that one's gonna be Granny's medicine. Was it Granny? I can't remember her name now.
Okay, as you guys pass, you guys see a group of people to your right. Total of 8 miners.
Is everyone here all right?
They are trapped. They're waiting desperately for the cave. And, they're gonna say, no, there's somebody lost their shit and is murdering people here. I got to look in his
Well.
eyes. They were black and soulless, like a shark's eyes.
Oh, great. Did he spit up on anybody?
No, he just slaughtered several people.
Well, the roundabouts. I think that's what you call it. Actually, I would call it a helix.
Yep. Yeah, it's
The helix is collapsed, so the only way up is the ventilator shaft or the oil pass.
well, I guess we'll have to try and make the ascent. Thank you. Please,
Yep.
just be careful out there.
Oh, we're not the ones that are gonna need to be careful.
Okay. And so they're gonna,
Just scooch out of the way so they can all go.
wee.
Be back in 1 second.
Yep, go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, did we bypass 5?
I think we're
The
live.
last one was 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yes.
Alright,
Donkey?
moving ahead.
Yep.
Okay, as you guys do, you hear someone talking up by the fire station. You can't make out what they're saying, but they seem to be talking into the intercom. You see two men in black, unmarked MK-35 compression suits, and one in a medtech outfit.
Well, it seems like we found our friend.
And we're gonna draw for
Well-
initiative.
Ooh. Have they noticed us?
They're pretty... You guys didn't say you were trying to sneak up on them.
Okay.
Yeah, they probably
Reasonable.
saw our lights and stuff.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
It is dark.
Yep, so...
Yeah, they probably would have saw us as soon as we came out of the R-Pass.
Yep,
I
so...
would think by the time we recognize who's who, it would be too late. So
Yeah, but they would know we were here regardless.
yeah.
Attempting stealth would, if anything, cause more suspicion than not. Nice.
Seem to be decent numbers.
Yeah. Yeah, I got brains.
Okay. Lyra, you got 17. Haskell, you got 8. Sanders, you got 11.
Of course, one of them gets one.
Yeah.
Riggs, you got 18. Leroy, you got 28. Okay, so this one, he is going to let's see. I'm gonna roll a D6. 1 to 3, it's Lyra. 4 to 6, it is Gregory. So, okay, Gregory, he's gonna aim and fire at you.
Cool.
And can someone measure the range for me? Cause I can't do it while I have the character sheet open.
Ah, thank you.
And it's about 30 meters.
Okay, so that's gonna be minus. Let's see. Yeah, that's gonna be minus 2 plus 2, so it's gonna be flat out. Okay, so that is 3 damage.
Full armor? And what was the armor of these suits?
They are 5.
5? Okay. Any mods?
Nope.
Man. What is that, 1 damage?
Yep.
Thank you. Everything going okay over there?
Yep, I'm just Oh, it actually should be armor piercing. My bad.
Okay.
So the armor modifier would be at a -2.
Yeah.
So
Or
you
would've
still
been
got it,
half, and
so
that would be-
you're gonna
oh,
take just 1 damage.
Okay. Yeah.
So, Haskell, it's your turn.
All right. I would like to just pop a grenade over there,
Okay.
in which
Now,
what was the
note that
range
this
of
may
thing?
risk causing another tunnel collapse.
Yeah. Good point.
And I was
Didn't you
thinking
switch
it,
out
I didn't
your
say it.
grenade for the underslung?
What was that?
Didn't you switch out your grenade for the underslung incinerator?
No, I was the one that took the harpoon.
Ah, okay.
Medium range. Actually, what were the ranges again?
For what? Oh, medium is up to 25 meters. And,
Okay.
yeah, you can move.
Yeah, I'd like to move forward however much, and then I'm going to throw a... I believe I have an electroshock, didn't I? No, I don't. Never mind.
Okay.
I'm just going to aim and shoot at the nearest guy.
Okay, go ahead. So it's gonna be +2, -2.
So flat.
Yeah. Okay, so that is... Do you want to put that all into damage?
All into damage.
Okay, so that's going to be 4.
Sorry, I still had the electroshocks left over from last set.
Oh, yeah, no problem. So... Okay, he takes it all. That is 4 damage.
Nice.
Okay. This guy here is going to aim at you as well.
Probably not a bad idea.
And it's going to be +2, -2, so... That is going to be 3. So do me armor at -2. Okay, so you take 2. Sanders, it's your go.
Sanders is gonna shoot a grenade.
You sure?
Oh yeah, because I have a U2 firebomb that
Oh,
breaks
okay.
past me earlier on.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say. Okay, go ahead.
So +2, -2.
Yep. Whew. Okay. So, yeah, get the firebomb. What is it? Fire intensity 7?
So roll base die 7.
Yep. And
let me
they...
check. It says 12 on my sheet for them.
Oh,
Let me just check.
yeah. Yeah, I might be thinking of something else. Oh, I might be thinking of the underslung incinerator.
Yeah, the underslung was 7.
Okay, so it's 12. So first, let me roll. Yeah, they don't. I
That's
don't.
nasty.
Yep. So you rolled for a hit. Now roll me 12 base dice, and every success is a damage. Okay, so that's a total of 2 to each. But if they fail their mobility rolls, then they will take another. They'll take a 13 base dice of damage at the start of their next initiative. So.
Yep, intensity 12.
Okay, so I'm gonna go for the left one. He takes 1. One on the right takes 1. And the one on the furthest left takes 2. Okay. Lyra, it's your turn.
Let's see, I'm gonna aim for the guy who's got 1 initiative, so the front guy,
Okay.
and shoot with my pulse rifle.
Okay, go ahead. Aim and shoot. So that's going to be +1, -1.
So just normal.
Yep, just flat.
I thought aiming gave you +2.
Yeah, but you're at long range, so it's -2.
Okay.
Okay, that's going to be 3.
I'm gonna swap initiatives with the guy,
Oh, okay.
the extra one.
So it's just going to be 2.
Yep.
And he takes both.
Or is he dead now?
Why don't we see about that? 25.
Impaled thigh.
Yep. So, your bullets punch through one of his thighs, and he collapses. So he's not
Looks
dead.
like he's the Plague Day.
Ha!
Oh, 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 oh.
And he now takes burn damage from that.
Yeah,
But I will let you take initiative 1. So,
Yeah, I was wondering how that was gonna work.
yeah, because I am a merciful god. Okay, Riggs, it's your turn.
Alright. So that's still long range.
Yep,
right?
long range
45.
is up to 100 meters. 25 to 100.
Okay. Yeah, aim and shoot for no advantages.
Full auto, you said?
No, I'm just gonna aim and shoot
Okay.
to nullify the disadvantage.
Okay, so, yeah, it'll be flat.
And the soldier is still standing up.
Okay, yeah, so that's gonna be... You're gonna have to reload and roll me a panic. Okay, you hold it together, but that's gonna be 4 damage. Let's see. Gee. He is going to take all 4. Okay. Karambit is going to... Sorry, let's see. He's going to step forward so that he is in medium range. So it's at a -1. But everybody in this zone, so everybody except for Leroy, make me an armor roll.
Did everyone except Leroy?
Yep. Okay. So,
Lyra here ended up showing up with stinking plate armor.
Yeah.
okay, so Sanders, you take 2 damage, or 3 damage actually, because you took 1 from the fire and you are now on fire. Osborne, you take, let's see, that's 2 plus 3. You take 2 damage and you are now on fire. Haskell, you take 1 damage and are now on fire. Leroy, what do you want to do?
Full auto.
Okay, so that's going to be... Who are you aiming at?
I'm aiming at Karambit now.
Okay, so that's going to be -1, +2, +2, so +3 overall. Or no, -1, -2, +2, +2, so +2 overall.
Yeah.
A lot of pluses and minuses.
Do you want to push that?
Yeah, we're gonna push it. I've seen a lot of fire, so now I'm a little more stressed.
Okay. Add a stress and re-roll.
Yep. That's a little
I'm
better.
guessing you're putting that all into damage?
Let's put it all into damage.
Okay, so that'll be 4 damage. And he takes it all.
Wait, wasn't Karambit on fire?
That is true. So you should roll... he should have rolled mobility.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad. Thank you for reminding me. Yep, he succeeded. He put himself out. So,
Okay. Good.
yep, so... But now that you have fired upon him and did 4 damage, 55. That is a severed leg. So you blast one of his legs off.
I
Decide.
guess it's leg day today.
Yeah, which one do you want? Left or right?
Was his right leg.
Okay, so you blast his right leg off, and he falls to the ground and slips on his own blood and knocks his head against the wall of the tunnel. But let's see if that outright kills him. It does. He's dead.
You did.
Let me just make sure that I gave them the right stats. Yep, okay, yeah, so he's dead. Okay, Lyra, what did you get on your armor? Yeah, you're good.
Great.
Yeah, so you're
Yeah,
not
she's
on
not
fire.
on fire.
No, so what do you want to do?
Let's shoot at the remaining guy. Aim and shoot again.
Okay, +2, -2, so flat out. Okay, that is 2 damage. Okay, so he takes 1. That is broken arm.
Broken arm.
So he's like, ow, my arm!
I'm glad it wasn't your elbow.
And with that, combat is ended.
Okay. Now
That's-
then, stop, drop, and roll.
Yep, so those of you who are on fire, make me mobility rolls.
Oh, boy.
Any mods?
No.
Ooh.
Oh, please give me some of
Riggs,
those
you can help.
successes.
You can help. Yeah, you can help Sanders.
Please.
Because otherwise he's
Yeah,
gonna
I'll go
take
over to
8 base
Sanders.
dice.
Help him.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, yeah, you're patting him down, and
He's frying like a chicken down there.
I was hoping somebody would make a fried chicken joke, so now I'm happy.
to it. I was
And, yep, that's combat. For now. So what do you want to do now?
Did
Well, all right.
we killed the medic imposter, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you killed the Amogus.
We should
Well,
interrogate these assholes.
I was about
Yes.
to say just that.
You want to search this guy?
Yes, go ahead and search him while I interrogate these others.
Okay. Let me grab what he has. So, you find that he's wearing a MK50 compression suit, which is not as protective as yours, and it also gives penalty to agility. He has an NGS-23 assault rifle with an underslung I-23 flame unit. He has 6 combat knives. He has 4 M40
6.
grenades, 4 Armat Type 4 assault breaching charges, and 2 cans of spray labeled Absolute Zero.
Is this Axe body spray?
It seems...
Now, I don't know if that is deodorant or not. It looks a little bit more sinister.
Now, Riggs might know... Not necessarily know something about it, but he could analyze it.
Yeah.
Do you want to
Pull
do
up
that?
the old kit.
Okay.
Take a look at just what we got here.
Let me give you a handout.
All right. I love that is.
Okay, there we go. And then you also find a sealed document.
Like, vacuum sealed or locked?
It appears it's something that you might receive as a set of, like, confidential orders of some sort.
Well, let me take a look at them.
Okay, let me, check your handouts.
What would they be called?
It's called Karambit's Orders.
Okay, there we go. I should minimize all the other operations. Oh, that makes this so much easier.
How many reloads does the guy have on him?
Because they're NPCs
I'll-
and they don't use reloads, I'll just say that he has 2.
My rifle now that we're out of combat.
Yep, you can do that. Just reduce the number of reloads that you have on your
Yep.
on your character sheet by 1. And let me know if you want to tell the other players about what the orders are so that I can, if need be, show it to all of them.
Now, which of y'all is using an incinerator currently?
Sanders got one.
Sanders, you may want to pick up this NG-23.
Yep, it's got a...
Looks
Yep, go ahead.
I don't know how to actually say it in character, but it's actually got bonus +2 as opposed to +1, and it has an inbuilt incinerator unit.
Yep.
So
All three of
overall,
them
it
have
seems like
that
an
weapon.
upgrade if you're using that.
Is that
It-
+2?
+2, 2 damage, full auto, armor piercing,
Armor piercing.
and then put in parentheses, F903WE, all caps, because I forgot to give the that weapon, the NGS-23, I forgot to give it a sound.
Yeah, let me.
If you guys
There we
keep them
go.
for next session, I'll get one.
The only downside is
bonuses-
you use the grenade.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but
I'm not even using a grenade right now.
yeah, I mean,
Lyra, would you like it?
there are 3 of them. Each one of them was carrying the
Ah,
same one.
Yes. The thing is unit on me.
I'm just saying it'd be pretty much a straight upgrade
From the
if you're
full-
willing to risk the reloads for the time being.
Well, if one of you takes it, you could get a total of 6 reloads.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Okay, that works.
I kinda like having the underslung grenade. But I can see where the... Oh yeah, especially since I can shoot the grenade and get fire intensity 12. Because I still have one more firebomb.
And I can give you another one because I brought all my firebombs with me. So
Oh,
you
nice.
can have 2 now, and I'll go
Yeah.
down to
Yep, so let
So
me know
Lyra, if you want to upgrade your gun, since I think you've got better shooting than I do, or at least as good. Totally fun. And then we have another flame unit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
I feel like she wouldn't want to pick up one of their guns and use it.
Okay,
I don't know.
it's up to you.
Nah, I can't blame you there.
I would not pick up gun from these terrorists.
Well,
I'm gonna
now,
kick the guy with the thigh wound right in his thigh wound.
Well, now, I
Ow!
totally understand.
Yep.
But waste not, want not.
Yep. Do you want to share the orders that you found on Karambit to the rest of your squad?
Oh, definitely.
Okay, I will share it with everybody then.
As you're passing those out, looks like we've got some fun with those. Or look, actually, I have no idea how to word this. This is terrible.
You also feel like if you were in some sort of tabletop role-playing game that had to do with epiphanies, you may have just found one. And you have a feeling that, like, your GM might be typing it into a handout right now. And you might get a feeling that the GM just finished typing that out into a handout that's called Epiphanies. Okay.
All
do you-
right. Well, it looks like we've got our deep void friends came to pick up some goo. Would Would be a crying shame if that goo were to be lit on fire.
Yep.
Or,
Yep.
even worse, buried forever.
Yeah, that... Who knows? Who knows? Yep. You know that it is the secondary shaft that would lead into that area.
I also explain this spray basically to everyone.
Okay, let me, I'll share that handout to everyone.
So this spray bottle is our first line defense against any of us get infected by one of those nasty creatures. Can stop the spread of the pathogen at the cost of damaging your skin. Basically, it fast freezes your skin so it can't spread to the rest of you. So it won't be pleasant, but it'll be better than turning into one of those.
Goulified.
Goo! Okay.
Have we even interrogated the guys yet? Or they just
Nope. Not yet.
yeah, we've
Turn
been-
around, start interrogating them.
Okay. You're gonna have to...
Now, what are y'all doing down here?
Why should we... What business is it of yours?
I just stepping on the guy with the impaled thighs wound and leaning hard into it.
Ah!
I said, what are y'all doing down here?
Make me a manipulation roll, and this is going to be at a +1. Because you have more
So
people on your
just-
side, your opponent has suffered damage, but your opponent has nothing to gain by helping you, so it's +2 -1 to +1. And then +1 for your glasses, so...
+1 for the glasses, -1 for the broken nose.
Yeah, so basically overall +1. Okay, that's one success, and then let's see... Yep, he fails, so he's gonna tell you. You read the orders. You already know. We
Well.
came here to do our job. To take back samples and to make sure nobody found out.
Who were you talking to on the intercom?
You haven't got all of us yet.
Well, now how many more are there?
We came in here with 8. We were the only ones left. Called for reinforcements.
Now, what of those black gooey bastards got you?
Yeah. May they get you too, you fuckers.
Oh no, that is called karma. And I kick him in the neck, killing him.
Okay. Yep. So he just
And-
he makes an Oblivion, like Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Ah! As he
Russian
dies.
just ragdolls down.
Yep. Exactly. Exactly. He just goes.
I'll
Burgle!
do the same to the other one.
Okay. They're both dead.
Alright. Now it seems like we might have to deal with a bit more Floyd bastards. Good game, by the way.
GG. Well played.
No, the game, Void Bastards.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is a cool game.
Yeah.
Never played it.
void bastards and that gooey freak. Hopefully they're tearing each other apart, and we can swoop in and kill whatever's left.
I guess we'll see.
Goo for the goo god.
Alright, now, during all of this time, would we have enough time to recover a bit of hit points?
I'll say 1.
Thank you.
Just 1.
That's enough.
And you'll also have to make me an air supply roll at the same time.
Well, fuck.
Oops.
Hey, you wanted the 15 minutes.
I'll take it. I want the help.
Okay. Those of you who got, so Lyra and Franklin, lower your air supply by 1.
Yep.
Yep.
Is there any
we're
more
not
at this
in
fire
Banter.
station?
No.
Okay, it's been raided by everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
That is perfectly fine.
Are we going to be allowed to do banter or not for this?
I'll say sure, but you have to roleplay it.
All right.
What? Just breaking people's necks isn't good enough entertainment to decrease stress?
Are you
Only-
not entertained?
Only if he, like, does the thing where he pretends that one of them is a hand puppet.
Pops them up and starts jiggling their arms.
Yeah, he's like,
Oh,
"Ha!"
look at me. I'm a deep void commando. I thought I would get the drop on these colonial marine suckers. Oh no, they came and shoot me with fire and guns, and now I'm dead.
Yep. Now everybody reduce your stress by 2.
I just wiggling his arms like Kermit wiggles his arms when he's
Yeah.
frustrated.
Reminds me of when we play with frozen bodies at orphanage.
Take a story
well,
point,
now,
Lyra.
I am hoping those were dead cats and not dead people.
Lyra, you get a story point for that.
That was good.
That was so good.
Sometimes they were cats. Sometimes they were hobos.
Well, now I can't say that I don't sympathize with those cats, but those dirty hobos, they should learn to sleep inside. They should have known better. It's so cold out there.
Okay. Okay, let's get back to it.
You know,
Alright.
the sight of all these dead corpses has made me feel a lot better. Let's keep moving.
Yeah, just like back in the city.
Okay. Make me,
All right.
as you
Makes
guys
me
are
feel
passing
like
here,
home.
make me an observation roll.
Everybody or just one guy? Sorry.
Whoever feels like they might make it.
I can do
That'd
this. or
be
you can do
Riggs.
Yep.
it. I don't see.
Can I try,
anything
or are we
talking
just...
about void bastards?
Sorry. Before you can react, a distorted, gross-ass figure wielding an axe leaps out from the access tunnel and,
Does he yell, "Here's Johnny"?
no, he yells, "Leroy Jenkins!"
Oh no, Leroy! I didn't know your father was named Jenkins.
Damn it. I've met my match.
And
just wants to ask some questions.
so, let's see. I'm gonna do a 50-50. 1 to 3, it goes after Leroy. 4 to 6, it goes after Sanders. Okay, it goes after Leroy.
Room in this mine shaft for more than one Leroy.
Okay, make me an armor roll. Okay, you managed to avoid most of the damage. It still knocks the wind out of you, but you're okay for now in terms of like health. And so now
Leroy's mad.
okay, Sanders, you got 14. Two. Lyra, you got 22. Haskell, you got 16. Riggs, you got 10. Okay, Leroy, it is your turn. You are in engaged range with this thing. What do you want to do?
What is my penalty for shooting?
-3.
Okay.
Whoops.
Can I aim and full auto?
Yes. So it'll be a +1.
Alright, I want to try and shoot it. See if I can knock it back. Okay.
Okay, so that is going to be 4 damage. Or do you want to knock it back?
Yeah, I want to knock it back.
Okay. So that is going to be 3 damage. Okay, it takes all 3. And is knocked back. And then... Yep, so... Okay, Riggs, it is your turn.
Yeah, it's now 35, so that's long range.
Yep, long range, so it'll be -2.
Alright, yeah. I'll aim and shoot. Let's
Okay.
see.
So it'll be flat out. Okay, do you want to push that?
Yeah.
Okay. Add a stress and roll again. Putting it all into damage.
Yes.
Nice.
Damn, that was a good shot because, it screeches out as it dies.
That push was worth it.
Yep.
Like I said, only one Leroy in this mine shaft. Let's check our corners from now on.
Hey,
Check those corners. Check those corners.
Alright. Hard to check corners you ain't got to yet.
Well,
Especially.
let's be careful from now on.
I could go.
Okay. As you guys get to, as you guys get to this second
Briggs, you
access
want to move
tunnel,
up?
you see a woman in mining gear, and she is going to approach you. She seems dazed and a bit confused. She says, look, oh, you're Marines, are you here to help us?
Yes, ma'am. We are here to help.
I have some friends who are trapped in the lowest level. Can you escort me there so I can help them? I can't leave without them.
Now, ma'am, if we find someone down in the secondary shaft, we'll escort them back up. But you go ahead and make your way back to the rally point, or the assembly point, and hunker down there.
No, you don't understand. I need to meet up with them.
Now, ma'am, I cannot let any civilians get in any more danger. I need you to go back and wait at the ventilator shaft so that you can get out of this mine shaft.
No, you don't understand. I need to be there for my friends.
I'm gonna roll command to see if I can't get her to...
Well, she isn't part of the same organization as you.
Would that be manipulation then?
Yes, but it's going to be at a -4.
Ooh.
So -3 because of +1 for the glasses.
Alright, -4 because of the broken nose.
Oh, yeah, so -4.
That's almost not worth it. Before I roll that, does anyone want to try and roll observation on her? See if there's anything wrong with her.
I got it.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm kind of cursed. So why don't you?
Yeah, you're rolling bad tonight. Well,
I was about
rolling
to
bad
ask.
in certain things, so we're not gonna jinx it by saying anything.
Any mods to observation or?
No, just flat.
Well, fuck.
Yeah,
I'll
she
get the
seems
next
perfectly
one.
normal to you. I mean, she's clearly, dazed and a bit, out of it, but that's kind of to be expected in these circumstances.
Would it count as an ambush?
No.
Ah, oh.
Alright, I'm gonna roll that manipulation at -4.
You get this.
And if y'all are okay with losing 1/5 of your firepower,
Nope.
Yeah, she's
I
gonna
could
say,
probably
"Look,
roll close combat to drag her there.
Yep, she's just.
Keep in
look,
mind, I probably
look,
wouldn't
I'm not going to
actually
be a
go
burden on
this
you. I
game.
just need to get there to be with my friends and make sure that they get out okay.
Alright, ma'am. But if you cause any trouble, it will be on your head.
Don't worry, I'm on the up and up. Miner's honor. And she puts her hand to her heart.
Alright.
I will watch her, Corporal.
I know you will, Lara. You're good for it. Alright, let's make our way towards the secondary shaft.
Or
You
make your way
mining
downtown.
woman, stay behind me.
Okay, as you guys are making your way downtown, walking fast paces, passing your homebound, you see another woman. She Someone make me an observation roll.
I'll do it. Whew.
What did you get? She
One
appears to
success.
be carrying something.
Something.
Yeah.
Now, hold on, ma'am. What do you have there?
Look, who are you? I'm the manager of this mine. I don't answer to you.
Ma'am, do you see the guns in our hands? I think you do answer to us.
If my bosses hear about this, you're gonna be in very big trouble.
Your bosses are 6 levels above us. Through rubble. And through...
Alright,
Now answer the man.
alright. Look, I was just told to bring something like this back up. Because I am tired of this shithole. I took this job, I thought I was gonna have a life of luxury, but I ended up stuck in the same shithole as these fucking simpletons.
A life of luxury.
I was promised
Working at a mine.
that was not what all I was told is that I would get to be a general manager. They didn't tell me I was going to be in this shithole until I was already shipped out. But this is my ticket out of here.
Well, there's your problem. You didn't aim high enough. You go for a regional manager, not for a general manager. Even a supervisor's position.
I need you to put what you're carrying carefully on the ground so we all can see it. I don't care if it's your ticket to fucking...
Your ticket to ride, your ticket to the moon, doesn't matter.
Okay, let me put this on the map because I don't have it as a handout. This isn't to scale. This is just to show you guys what it looks like.
Yep.
I
Does
figured
that-
what it was.
Well, yeah, I mean, but would we recognize that as the same sort
Yes.
of
Yes,
ample?
the same thing that you guys saw in the engineer temple on Ariakis.
We've seen these before, Corporal.
Oh, yes, we definitely have. Now, ma'am, who told you this would be your ticket?
Duh, the bosses at Way U.
Well, now, that is going to be a ticket to a one-way grave if you don't put it down.
Why? Are you gonna kill me?
Yes.
Maybe. Or maybe the cave-in will. I suggest you put it down and get to the shaft.
Lady,
Okay,
you've
we
seen the
explain-
stuff
Everybody
we've seen?
make me a wits roll. Flat out, no stress dice.
Lady, there's some things worse than death. We've
Okay.
seen them.
So,
Seems honesty is the best policy.
yeah, so Sanders and Leroy, you find yourself entranced by her gaze. And you cannot act. The rest of you notice that, she doesn't look quite right. She seems a bit pale. And her eyes look a little darker than you might, expect.
Can I close combat to hit her in the face with the back of my gun?
Sure.
That sounds like a begrudging sure.
Yeah, sure. No, go ahead.
I mean, I think we were just about to straight up murder her, but...
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna treat that as a panic
Okay.
What?
for roleplay reasons.
Okay. Yep. So, does anybody else want to act? Because
I'm gonna push, what's his name? Leroy out of the way.
okay.
And I'm gonna go in with the underslung incinerator unit right at that woman.
Okay, go ahead.
Yell out, she's infected. And I'm going to aim, if that's possible.
Yeah. I mean, you're at point blank. I'm just gonna say that you don't even need to roll Like, it's gonna do the 2 damage, and then roll me...
If you want, you can just say 2 damage, whatever.
No, 3 damage, and then roll me 76, 7 base dice. Okay, so that's going to be 4 damage. Let me first see how much, if any, she actually saves. Okay, she takes 4. She shrieks in an inhuman voice, and she is going to try to attack you.
Okay.
Okay, roll me armor.
Eat these hands.
Roll me armor doubled, so plus however many armor you have.
So that would be add 5, alright.
Yep, so... Okay, yep, so she tries to hit you, but... She just bangs against the armor. And because I'm not going to bother putting us in initiative, roll me 8d6. Or actually, she would get to mobile... Well, actually, no, she's too freaked out to try and put herself out, so... Yeah, roll me 8 base dice. Okay. She dies. There we go. What do you guys want
I'm
to do?
going to
What do you guys
assume
wanna
this
do?
woman's not happy.
This woman? She's gonna say, "Fuck that way, you bitch."
Well, never mind.
She was infected. She was gonna turn into one of those monsters, anyways. Nothing we can do to save her.
I assume that you're going to rouse Leroy and Sanders.
Yeah. Yeah, because you guys don't even realize what happened. You were just like
Well, I would
staring
think
into the black
Her
abysses of her
screaming
eyes.
and burning to death.
Yeah, once she
You would
turned on
snap to
fire,
it.
you guys kind of started snapped out of it because
Oh, what happened? Why is she on fire?
She's
Yep.
infected,
And
sir.
dead?
yeah, now
Oh,
she's a
infected?
smoking corpse.
Oh, good job. I
Hey,
said,
Lyra, albeit I'm a bit singed.
He's
Make sure to keep note of that.
well,
so
your
we can-
eyebrows are still on, son. So
Yeah, his
nothing
eyebrows are like
lost.
they actually look a little darker now, like a little bit of soot from the body. Or actually, no, because he's wearing a helmet. But a bit of soot
Yeah.
is covering like your visor, and you have to kind of wipe it off a little bit.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Commit that to memory. Early infection stage grants low-level hypnosis, like abilities.
All right.
Yep,
it's
and
like that queen all over again.
Yeah. Oh, that was a mighty nasty nightmare. At least there wasn't any nightmares this time.
Queen, you encountered a queen what? The
A queen
Less you
bitch.
know, the better.
Oh, I guess
Oh.
that makes sense. Bitches be bitchin'.
Yeah.
Okay. And before you
Stitches for bitches.
damn right, sir. Okay, so
All right.
yeah, before you guys get into the secondary shaft, before we move all the way down, I'm gonna make you guys roll another air supply roll. Okay. Haskell, you lower your air supply by 1.
Yep. And as we're walking down, I tell the miner, yeah, you listen about this guy's exes. It's some crazy stories.
Okay, and
Does Leroy just not breathe, I guess?
Leroy is part
Controlled
lizard.
breathing.
No. Part Galapagos iguana. and can hold his breath for a very long time.
Okay, so
He's got a giant neck. Maybe you got some like air sacs in there.
yep, he's like a bird. He's got a whole air sac system.
My brain doesn't work as fast as everybody else's, so I just don't use as much air.
You sure
No,
you
no,
want
no,
to get
it-
one?
it- Not just that, but you've got so much muscle that it stores all the oxygen even better.
Okay, as you guys are, so you guys reach the bottom, and so the shaft is
Before
about
we s-
20 meters deep, and you hear muffled voices echoing from below as you lower down. It almost sounds like chanting. And you see at the bottom of the shaft are 3 MK-50 compression suits piled in the corner.
Now, would those compression suits have air?
No, they're unsealed.
Damn.
Just
but-
empty.
Yep.
It's ominous.
You also see the walls here are coated with a dry layer of goo, left behind by the blasting charge that broke through the rock. At the end of the tunnel, over this way, you see a growing pool of black sludge bubbling out of a crack in the floor. The area where you are right now is dry, but the floor of this area slopes downward. The tar pool begins about 20 meters from the shaft, which you guys, it's like right about here, and gradually drops away to a depth of 3 meters. You see a bunch of broken urns like the one that lady was carrying, scattered across the bottom of the sludge pool. The ragged edges of 1 or 2 shattered ampules jut out of the tar near the shallow edge of the pool. Now, you notice, like I said, that the tar is rising. Nice.
I do believe that this is a situation for incendiary weapon.
Well,
Regardless,
you wait.
I'm...
because that's not all.
Ah,
There's something bathing in the goo.
You see 2 figures. They stand quietly near the shallow edge of the tar pool. There's a third one standing waist deep in the sludge. The one that is standing in the sludge is wearing her compression suit without a helmet. There is a fourth one who is mostly submerged in the tar. You guys should check. You guys should be able to see a picture of the
Yeah,
newborn
so
Yep.
As you guys enter, you hear the woman proclaim, "You will become a destroying angel," as she plunges the fourth one into the black goo. And at the same time, the woman accompanying you says, she rushes past you and says, "Wait for me!" and does a swan dive into the pool.
well, shit.
Well, now. Seems this is a dark baptism.
Still got.
You will not stop our salvation! Children!
Well,
Douse yourselves in the nectar of the gods! And, these are the 2 guys. They're gonna be like, "I'ma chug that black goo." They take their helmets off and just start chugging.
like Badlands chugs.
Yeah, did you not notice that that's the,
Oh my god, that is.
I figured it out
I
after
just
you said
noticed that now.
I told you I would work it into the campaign that we did at some point. I told you I would.
You did tell us.
6 months ago.
You did.
I was just waiting for the right opportunity.
Well, I don't think that cryo stuff will work if they drink it.
And
No.
so,
Nope.
No.
But a good healthy dose of vitamin fire should fix a lot of problems.
Hey, if I may ask, did we burn the urn on the previous floor?
you did not, as far as I know.
No.
I thought
Yeah.
she was holding it.
We
She
burned her.
was. I meant to ask that before we came down here. My apologies.
I'll let you retroactively burn it, because I'm nice.
Yes, could we do that?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And as you guys watch, one of them, the one that was dunked in, the figure disappears, and what rises up is racked with change as its body appears to start morphing rapidly into...
A freak.
Yep. And these other two,
Nice.
now that they're drinking, you start to see their throats sort of bubble and black veins start crawling across their faces.
Awesome.
Maybe we should start shooting.
Yeah.
And then Kirk Tanner also disappears. You know, you guys have breaching charges, right?
Wait, we do?
Yep.
Yeah! You guys were each given 2. And remember how
didn't have
explosive
any.
collapse things?
Yeah.
I left mine in the
let's
APC.
work our way back up.
Yeah, I didn't have enough carrying capacity. For that.
Actually, you know what? I have a grenade. Let's check our tail feathers back up this shaft and make sure they don't follow us.
Everybody draw initiative first. Oh boy, that's not good for you guys.
Oh.
Hey, Riggs. Is yours, correct?
Yep.
Weird.
We both
Okay.
we drew at the exact same time. They gave us 16.
Okay, I'll draw again. Let's go with an 8.
Okay.
You're still going after their 2 and their 6.
Haskell, you got 16.
Or he's
Oh,
because we had like a glitch. He was going with 8 instead.
okay. 8.
It was the
Okay.
top one on the card when I, or top
yeah.
one on the deck when I
Okay.
picked it. Or clicked
What
it.
did you get, Rick? Oh yeah, you got 16. And then Franklin, you got 18. Leroy, you got 9. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Let's go this one. Haskell. And then this one's kind of not able to attack. In fact, actually, this one's just gonna drench her. It's gonna vomit black goo all over her face. And she's gonna...
Great.
Wait a second. You guys actually get a free round. Because
Yeah.
they're still racked by change.
Ah.
Ah,
Nice.
nice.
Okay.
Then yes.
Can we ascend the shaft and send a couple of grenades down to blow it up?
I will say you're not sure if that would work, but you could attach them to the walls so that you can collapse this entire area.
I have 2 grenades, and that is what we do it.
Okay.
I also have one. So, well, I have 4. Do you want any of mine?
I'm gonna say the more the merrier.
You can have all 4 of mine.
Oh, we're gonna attach grenades to the shaft, ascend, and collapse shit down here because I don't want to deal with these freaks.
Okay.
And I'm gonna leave, you know what? My last remaining firebomb under it.
Okay.
Totally ignite it off and burn these fuckers while it's collapsed.
All right.
So, no more grenades for me.
Okay.
Would one of y'all mind throwing or shooting some incinerator off in that direction while we go up? If we can do that.
I will... Nah, I think that would be a bit much.
Yeah, overkill.
Yeah, so...
I mean, we're already dropping 6 grenades to blow the shaft, dropping a firebomb to ensure that it's a burning hellscape below it. I think that's enough.
Yeah, that generally sounds about right. Okay. Make me a... Let's see, so blast power 9. How many grenades did you say?
6.
Okay, 9 times 6 is, what, 45? Or no, that's 9 times... Let's see. God damn it. That is 54. Roll me 54 base dice.
Alright. Oh, don't forget the firebomb, but I'll do that
Well,
after.
yeah, we'll do that after, because that's a different type of damage.
54 base dice.
Bam! God's fucking...
Wow.
How?
Well, I think it only
They're really
rolled a
all
maximum
54.
of 18. So roll me... You're gonna have to roll me that 2 more times.
Okay, roll base dice. 18. 18.
Okay, another 2. There we go. Okay, so there is a violent shaking as you hit the remote detonator and the entire area starts to cave in. But you've destabilized this entire level of the mine. You need to get the fuck out of here. Everybody roll me a mobility.
Someone give me a success.
Yep.
I've got Lyra.
Leroy, you still need... Oh, no, Leroy, you did roll.
Yep, so it's-
Riggs.
Yep.
Riggs, you need to roll mobility.
Riggs, you there?
Yep. Yes. Sorry.
No, it's all good. Okay, so luckily Leroy has 2 extra successes, so he can pull you guys out before the rubble crushes you.
Grabbing you by the bells.
Yep.
Yoink.
Yes, precisely.
You are strong like Siberian ox.
You see Sanders is just crab walking away.
Yep, exactly.
Exactly, scuttling exactly like Zoidberg.
Okay, so this is going to be a little bit different. You guys are going to have to ascend, but keep in mind, these are pretty tight-packed shafts. So you're not just going to be able to climb. Like, there's no ladder. You're going to have to use...
The harpoon guns that
Yep.
we have.
Oh.
But the weight, they can only carry 1 person at a time. So you'll have to decide how you want to do this.
First, we gotta shoot it and see if we can get up there.
Oh yeah, well, I'm gonna say it's an automatic success because it's like, it's not like a target that you can really miss. You're basically gonna send
Right.
level by level.
Alright. Lyra, you go first. Secure any levels. Make sure no bastards come up while we're getting out of here. Lyra,
Alright,
you
that
go
I have
next.
a grappling gun.
Huh?
I also have a grappling gun.
Yeah,
Oh.
So,
We can do 2 at a time.
Okay, we can do 2 at a time.
yeah, basically, yeah, you'll have to toss it back down.
Yep.
And as you guys are doing this, you hear the sound of bubbling tar
I
coming
like
up
that sound.
from this direction. From the direction of the secondary shaft.
I take it that firebomb didn't do anything to hinder the goo.
Well, if it weren't for that, it would be all the way, it would already be up, you'd already be up to your ankles.
Okay, good.
Let's get those harpoons going.
Yep, so,
I'm gonna
Leroy
hand mine
goes
to
up.
Lyra first. So I'm assuming Lyra and Leroy first.
Sounds right.
Yeah, let's just go with that. Quit wasting time. Let's get up here.
All right, catch.
Drop it back down.
okay, let's see.
Aim for rings.
The Riggs has one. Oh, I already have one. Riggs is already up there.
Yep.
Yep, roll me mobility, whoever's gonna try and catch it.
Oh god.
I guess if Riggs already has his, then I'll be catching mine.
Yep. Do you want to push that? Do you want to push that?
Yes.
Unless you already have a story point, in which case you can use it to auto-succeed. Okay, Sanders, you catch it.
No, Sanders is going to catch both of them.
Yeah, he's gonna catch
I
both of
feel
them,
like-
and then twirl them around in his grip
Oh.
like cowboy, like a fucking cowboy.
Yeah. And then
Nice.
just toss it. Tosses one to Gregory.
Thanks to you.
Yep, and
No problem.
you guys ascend up to level 5, and as you're doing that, I'm gonna need you to make me an oxygen roll. Air supply. Okay, Leroy, lower by 1.
Leroy finally took a breath after carrying 2 people.
Reason he wasn't breathing was because he farted in the suit earlier.
Yep, precisely. Okay, we're gonna go again.
All right.
Okay.
Can we pile onto the tank and act as a blade of armor? Or is it just fixed at 2?
Oh, your armor should be 5.
Oh, no, I was meaning 2 crew capacity. I was making a joke.
Oh, okay. Sorry,
We're not making a joke. I was saying that 2 crew capacity maximum.
Oh,
Because, yeah,
it's okay. Don't
we're
worry.
suspense. Just
Yeah,
keep going.
go ahead. So, who's gonna catch the?
Actually, hold on 1 second. Let me. Oh, baller. Sanders is going to do it because he got 3 successes, so 1 is to giving a success to someone else, and the other is going to give a success to the similar roll.
Okay, go ahead. So,
So
then
I don't
Haskell.
even have to roll for it.
Yep. So Haskell just needs to roll for his.
I think I need to roll for mine as well.
Oh, yeah. So. Okay, Haskell, you catch it.
Yep.
Yep. You guys both catch
Yeah,
it. And
sorry.
you guys get up. And. You guys have to abandon this vehicle. And you guys have 1 more floor to go before you can get to the APC.
All right.
And I just forgot we weren't going back up the spiral.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, whoever's gonna catch the...
I guess I have one of the guns now, right? So I'll go up.
Yeah. Well, I think since Lyra and
Gregory got
Gregory
successes.
got successes, you can use those again so you don't have to roll again.
Yep. Okay.
Yep. And then
Yep, you guys ascend up. And this is the level you guys have your APC.
Alright, men, to the APC so we can get our butts out of here as quick as possible.
Yep, because these two
Alright,
areas.
Get to the APC ASAP.
Nice. Okay. Filing in.
can I vault over the top of it in Dukes of Hazzard
Yes.
to
Yes.
the door?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, and so as you guys are going into the APC, make me a piloting roll, Lyra.
Alright.
Because you start to feel like it's like an earthquake as the entire mine is starting to collapse. Okay,
Push
let's.
it.
Do you want to push
Can I
that?
push that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no. I do have a story point if something really bad happens.
Okay, that's going to be 5 damage. And that will also be component damage.
Story point, please.
Guess I have to cash in my joke already.
If you want, I can use one of mine. I know it's semantics, but still.
Yeah, I'd allow it.
Yep.
No, just use mine. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It makes sense because I'm the one driving, so.
Okay. Yeah, so you swerve, narrowly avoiding basically a boulder that's about to fall on top of your APC. And you guys get to about here, and you see something familiar. You see 4 commandos. They appear to have been on their way down to reinforce their brethren, but now are fleeing as the entire mine is collapsing. What do you want to do?
Don't stop for nothing. Run those suckers over.
Okay, make me a
I'm down.
piloting roll.
Floor the gas pedal.
Yeah. So make me a... Okay, yeah, you succeed, and... It's like straight out of GTA. And you
Can we
see
roll critical
on the
injuries
top...
for them for fun?
Yeah, sure. Roll me 4d66. Okay, 15, 51.
One in the eyes. Busted
52.
kidney. And broken leg.
Okay, so let's see. Which of those are fatal?
Not.
None of them.
Well, busted kidney is fatal.
Does it have a
And-
modifier? Let's see. Busted kidney is... No, it's just fatal. And then... Okay, so... Roll me... I'll roll that stamina for that guy. Okay, he doesn't die. But... Right after you pass them, the mine collapses and they're crushed under rubble.
Yeah, I mean, I was just gonna leave them anyway. Just.
Oh
that'd
yeah,
Be funny.
so as you're passing here, a chasm opens up that goes all the way down. How do you want to pass this? Do you want to try and leap it, or
Ooh.
do you want to...
My piloting's not that good, guys. I think a grappling gun
Yeah, I
would
don't
be better.
think we can Dukes of Hazzard it.
Okay.
I don't want to kill us all right at the end.
Yeah, that would kind of be... That would be hashtag awkward.
That would be a glorious TPK.
That would be hilarious.
I would say if you hadn't have had to use your story point before, we would totally Dukes of Hazzard this shit.
Yeah.
But no, we can't do
Well,
it.
I will let any of the others of you take over the piloting, like shove Lyra aside, and if you have a story point, I'll let you auto-succeed.
That kind of cheesing it.
Who cares? It's cool. That's my general role of GMing. If it's cool and fun, I'll generally allow it.
Alright, well, I'll roll it, and if I don't get it, someone else can, I don't know, swoop in and... Somebody
If
hit
you
the
don't
throttle
make
or
it, I'll
something.
do it.
Yep, go ahead.
All right, yeah, go for it.
Yep, you gun the fuck
I guess
out
we'll
of
say
it.
if I don't make it, I slam the brakes just in time, so I panic.
Yep, and then... Oh, you make
Oh
it!
no, you
Oh, no,
totally
you got
make it. We Dukes of Hazzard did this shit.
Whee! And I'm gonna say with that extra, what do you want to do for your stunt?
Do a barrel
Yeah, you
roll.
add an extra enemy in front of us that just gets completely splattered.
Yep, there is an anathema that is, like, running around and just... And the
Like the
windshield...
chemical guy in RoboCop.
Yeah, and the windshield is just covered in black goo.
He popped like blood sausage pinata.
Okay, and you guys get out to a site that everything is quiet. Everything around you is scorched and crumbling ruins. The Grandi domes have been destroyed. They're cracked open and quickly filling with a black haze. And you see figures roaming around.
Well, it looks like anyone remaining has been gooified.
Maybe we should call for evac and throw
I
the
mean-
firebomb the place? Or is our vehicle still there?
You will have to call it in, but you hear that there is a... You hear a dropship descending. You'll basically just have to make it there.
Alright.
And
Yeah, call it in.
Yep, I'm gonna say...
And Laura, I would suggest wrapping around the back of the refinery to avoid those googly mooglies.
Yep. Because it's past 11, so we're gonna kind of wrap this up pretty quickly.
Yep.
And so,
It's gonna sneak this APC around here.
yep. You use your... I'm gonna say you also use your extra success to, like, make it really quiet somehow.
The car starts tiptoeing like the cars in the Robohose animations.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. Perfect. And so, yeah, the Cheyenne drops, and as you guys get out, the freaks all turn and look at you and start bum rushing. And these are just tokens that represent like 10, 15 freaks each.
A bunch of them.
Yeah, there's like,
Don't we just drive this thing into the dropship?
yes.
Get in?
Go ahead. And lift off. And you hear the pilot say, Jesus, what the fuck happened here? Place looks like it was hit by a bomb or something.
No, that's what we want to happen.
And,
Not enough fun.
yep, your CO. We did what we could, Marines. Sorry we had to leave system, but now that we're back, we're gonna nuke the site from orbit. It's the only way to be sure.
And roll credits. They said it.
They said the thing! They said the thing! And you guys watch from one of the viewports as the Tambatam loads one of its nuclear warheads, and the former site that was the Sonderdatch mine is consumed in a nuclear inferno. And after a few hours, your CEO is going to tell you the colony, we've done an analysis. The colony was destroyed, but by forces unknown. But we suspect that the border bombers were behind it. Everything we saw consistent with a border bombers attack. The use of biological weapons, the complete lack of warning. You know, we don't know who those bastards are, but whoever they are, they got dangerous, dangerous tech. And I hope that we will bring them to justice one day, whoever the hell they are.
Did the hospital ship nearby make it, or are they taken out?
They did make it. Not everybody got out, but we got a few, more than we would have without our help, so I'd call that a qualified success. And for your role in this, Secretary of Defense De La Cruz has authorized me to award you each with a Bronze Star. She also has informed me that she wishes me to bring you to see her, which we will do next time in the Frontier War.
On Dragon Ball Z.
Yes, next episode.
Yeah,
Grunt,
I'm a
grunt,
sucker for
scream,
bling.
scream, grunt. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed Operation Deep Shaft. You guys uncovered some new stuff, a whole new epiphany. You fought some freaks. You might have screwed over Deep Void a little bit. And you were all awarded commendations from the commander of the United America's Allied Command herself.
Nice.
So, all that's left is to allocate experience. So, did you attend the session? That's
Yep.
1 XP. Did you risk or sacrifice something to further your personal agenda? That is 1 XP. Did you risk your life for your buddy PC? Did you challenge or stand up to your rival PC? Did you make a panic roll? Did you overcome a dangerous event using violent or non-violent means? Did you make a significant discovery or revelation? Did you perform an extraordinary action of some kind? Did you earn any money? For each of those questions that you can answer with yes, you get 1 XP.
I only have 3 spots
Okay,
left,
so
so I'm
then,
just filling them all in.
Yep, same.
okay.
Yep.
Well, we will decide spending and stuff like that at the beginning of next session, which will either be next weekend or the weekend after, because I forget which one of you said that you won't be able to make it, but
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna be able to make it next
yeah,
weekend.
so yeah, worst comes to worst, because we'd be starting a new deployment, we would be able to say, like, you know, your character's busy, you start the deployment, and then you'll come in as reinforcements later. But if enough people aren't going to be able to make it, then we'll just skip. We'll see what comes up. But
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah, I can always come in the middle of the mission next time or something.
yeah, exactly.
Yep.
But yep, that is it for tonight.
Cool.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
a fun mission.
I'm glad
That
you guys
was.
liked it.
Yep, that was quite nice.
That ending though was quite scary.
Yeah, the whole mind
Yes.
collapsing, the freaks.
Oh no, just the freaks in the pit.
Oh yeah.
It was
And,
like,
like,
it was
God, if
gonna,
we
like rise
had-
out of the earth.
If we had to deal with that shit, oh,
That would have
It's
been
bad.
a guaranteed TPK.
yes, I am very glad.
Especially
that we
with
decided-
Initiative 2 and Initiative 6, all 4 of them getting to act first twice.
Those freaks are the worst.
Yes, they are.
I'd rather be killed by a xenomorph because at least it's not a freak.
I mean, yeah. With the xenomorph, at least you know you've got a 1 in 6 chance of being insta-killed. So
Yeah.
many head bites.
Yep. Oh man, Destroyer of Worlds. The 3 kills in one session was so fucking funny.
Oh god.
I love that tiny marine.
Yeah. Tiny Marine.
You will be missed.
Someday I'll bring him back, just like with Badlands.
Yes.
I have to say that was probably the highlight for me.
Oh god. Once I recognized that was Badlands Chugs. Oh. That was great.
Yep. That was really... Just because of the 6-month build-up.
Oh.
Like, I'm sure some of you forgot about
Yeah, that
me
was
saying
great.
that.
I did, definitely.
Yeah, I only remembered after you said it. I'm like, oh shit, yeah.
Well, that's going to be it for tonight. And, well, I'll have to decide which next mission we're going to go on. But hope everybody has a good rest of your night.